Muy buenas a todos, bienvenidos a este directo de Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Hoy es 19 de abril de 2026, son las 4:28 de la tarde, hora española. Paso por aquí, voy a dejar el juego aquí. Por supuesto, directo con mi Monster, justamente desde mi sábado favorito. Va por otro. A ustedes. Bueno, voy a escribirlo en el chat para comprobar que funcione correctamente. Como siempre hago.
Hola.
El chat parece ser que funciona, así que no me enrollo más. Y al...
So basically, we got some nasty-looking black whispers going up against the planet in the life stream. And these whispers are with Sephiroth, right?
Yeah. At least, that's how it looked to me while I was in there.
And? Any idea who was winning? Could you tell?
The planet. The life stream. Us.
Well, of course we are. What did you expect? This is the planet we're talking about. Y'all know she's gonna pour her heart and soul into this fight. Just close your eyes and listen. Tell me you can't hear that. Her rallying cry. She knows Sephiroth ain't going down easy, and that she needs others to step up. But we're the only ones who can, don't you see? We need to commit, put our lives on the line to save hers. You in?
Yeah. You bet we are. Huh?
Wow, what have I walked in on? You know, there are places better suited to these kinds of conversations.
Like Cosmo Canyon.
The home of planetology. It's right around the corner, isn't it?
And do they have materia there? Because if they do, I am in, like all in!
Since time immemorial, it has been a place for both planetary energies and ancient wisdom. Of course we...
Say no more! Let's ride, people!
Wow, Reg, what's got you so excited?
I grew up there.
That settles it. We've got ourselves a pilgrimage to make.
While it won't be an easy trek, this ought to speed things up. A free flyer pilot works out of an old airstrip nearby. He can take you part of the way. Use the south gate and follow the trail. You can't miss it. And I should... This here's Fango. He's taken quite a liking to you. Sure, he'd be more than happy to give you guys a lift.
Thanks, Disney, for everything.
The pleasure was all mine. And if you need anything else, just ask around the village. You're better off heading to the airstrip by Chocobo.
Thank you.
You know, we should probably take a look at the town notice board. See if there are any jobs for us. Always fancied trying my hand as a
Don't
melt.
forget to try some of our home.
La composición del equipo ha cambiado a la que yo quiero. Explica ya.
Get my pals out where I can. I swear.
Think we can do it. Now your kind of help you Shinra bootlicker.
Still can't find it in your heart to trust me, eh? Ah, the way we snuggled up last night, I thought we'd made a breakthrough.
I only did that because I thought you were Marlene. Don't go making it weird.
So, what are free flyer pilots exactly?
Well, since the Republic's on the scrap, Shinra all but owns the skies.
Birds ought to count their blessings that Shinra hasn't come down on them yet.
Free flyers couldn't care less though, and go wherever they please.
Good for them. Nobody owns the sky, least of all Shinra. They're the man.
Ah, sí.
Bigger than
Amigo, ya está.
Keep it together.
Let me handle it. We gotta switch it up.
About damn time. Bring it home.
Got to go. There. It's on you.
Yes, it's mine. You got this. My turn.
Madre mía. Está conmigo, también.
Let's go.
Joder, cuando me toca. O sea, que no me iba ahí al lado, pero... O sea, vamos a ver... A ver, acá. Salto en eso. Bueno. Mira. No subo la torre esa nada,
Well, looks like we found the airstrip. Or what's left of it.
Yeah, it's definitely seen better days.
You can say that again. It's more crater than runway.
Are you kidding me? So we came here for nothing? Maybe not. See that?
Oh, a Republic telephone booth, eh? Worth a wee look.
Send up smoke and we'll be right with you, folks. Bronco Airlines. Seriously? Guess so.
So, find anything?
Yeah, we gotta send up smoke.
Like, with a fire? Wait, you've never heard of smoke signals? Wow. What do they teach you in Midgar? Enough. Well, leave it to someone who knows more than just enough. This is taking too long. But I can speed things up. Come Come to me, airplane. Follow the smoke. Come to me, airplane. Follow the smoke. What? Look. Right on cue.
Well, I'll be damned.
Told you I'd speed things up. Over here!
Bravo, son! Where to, folks?
Dios.
Cosmo Canyon, please.
You talk? The hell kind of magic
Hostia,
trick
sí,
is
cerrado,
it?
dice. Qué bueno. Qué buena presentación aquí este.
Not that I
Gran
ain't
personaje,
seen
sí.
crazier shit on
Hostia,
my
el perro
travels.
habla.
Now, how many of you
Cuando usan magias
guys?
y invocaciones y esas cosas, y le extraña que el perro hable.
Too many. But the old girl likes a challenge. With hazard pay, I'd say this is fair. And since I don't have much else going on, I'll be here scratching my ass till y'all pony up. Much obliged. Hop on board and sit where I tell you. Gotta make sure my baby's balanced just so. Hold on tight now, you hear? Fall out and you're on your own.
Here we go!
Y esta que se marea en todos lados, y luego en el avión no se marea. Vale.
We're flying!
No shit, kid. Who do you think I am?
I don't know. Who?
President and pilot of Bronco Airlines, Sent Highwind. Pleasure having you aboard.
I must admit, I didn't expect to find a willing participant. You are truly a model soldier, my boy. I'd hold still if I were you. We wouldn't want any complications.
No, Professor.
Since you're so committed, I'm going to give you a special treatment. One that will surely make you into a hero. Once, this would have taken years, but now it takes a mere 18 hours. All thanks to me and my singular genius. I stand at the forefront of science, my brilliance a guiding light. Of course, we pioneers must be ready to do what others are not. Though even I wouldn't dare attempt to improve upon perfection.
What? Thought maybe planes would be okay. But
Out in here? Open a window! Hey, Sid.
yeah.
You not worried about flying around in the open like this? What if Shinra sees us?
Shinra don't own the skies. Shitheads couldn't stop me even if they tried.
I think you and me are gonna get along just fine.
We're getting pretty close now.
Yep. Bringing her down.
Me pide que la a la derecha. Ya.
Okay, folks, we're here. Brought you as far as I could. Hope y'all don't mind walking, because now you're on your own.
What about the next time we need a lift?
Send up a signal. Just make sure I got room to land. Happy trails to you.
The Vale's this way.
Going in. It's on you.
You're up.
Intenté pillar ese y se queda atrás. Lo que yo quería por los carteles.
All set. Ha! Bring it. Let's go. Ha! Come on. Here, it's on you.
Taking over. Let's finish this. That's that. Hope you're ready.
Not good enough.
Still here.
Keep it together.
Let's go.
Que está lateando la pantalla. Aquí, esto de aquí del rancho Chocobo, pues te da una misión secundaria que otra y pues hacer una carrera con los Chocobos, pues eso, pero bien, esto es por lo menos.
This way, coming through.
Let's do this. Don't overdo it.
I got you. Good luck.
Get your ass out of here!
It's never in doubt. Deal with that.
All set. You're up.
Oh, what's up? Fire in one off! Want some more? You ain't getting out of this. Check out this shit right here. Still? Now let's see it.
It's on now. You're done.
Nice little workout.
Hey, so I've been meaning to ask you something. You said old Sephiroth's come back from the dead, right? And that that's a bad thing. So, what I want to know is, how do you do it? And what's he after?
He wants to save the planet.
What? Wouldn't that make him a good guy?
It's not what he's doing, but how. He doesn't give a shit if everyone dies in the process.
Sounds like a total nutter. I mean, there's not much point in having a planet if there's no electricity.
Let it ride. Sit. leverage those connections of yours. But if you even think about stabbing us in the back, I'm gonna hug and squeeze you to death, you hear me?
You have.
Take the lead.
Let me give him your all.
Say your prayers.
No more games. It's over.
Don't go to that asshole. Bring it home.
Hang back. Keep it together.
I got it. Giving it my all.
All done. Finish it.
Let's finish it. Watch yourself.
Leave it to me. Let's go.
Behold Cosmo Canyon, a sacred sanctuary where the planet's greatest minds gather.
It's beautiful. More than I ever imagined. Come on, let's pick up the pace. I can hear it calling my name.
Yeah, me too.
Hey, guys! It's me! I'm back! Nanaki? I can't believe it. It really is you. We were so worried. Oh, come home.
Whoa.
Now, why don't you go pay your respects to fellow Bugenhagen? Come on. You can let them through. They're good people. I promise. After all, they're the reason I'm here.
What in the hell was that? Hey guys, it's me. Who?
He's such a softie.
Real quick, gotta check something. An airship dropped these on us this morning. Wanted posters of the terrorists who bombed those reactors. Huh. But I think we can say you had nothing to do with all that. Even if Nanaki hadn't vouched for you, it's obvious. Welcome to the Sanctum of Planetology, Cosmo Canyon.
Welcome to Cosmo Canyon.
Thanks for keeping warm. That windmill generates energy from here, so we can
See that wanted poster? Pictures look nothing like us.
Must be that way for a reason.
Gotta keep on our toes.
Our veil drop.
This is definitely a... I don't know. The other day...
I'm a good shot.
There are windmills everywhere.
Good ones.
Just so we're clear, I only sell to customers I deem worthy.
Claro, todo, coño. Esto no lo voy a comprar porque le baja un montón la fuerza. El gato se va a dar un poco. Esto a él es conseguir una técnica, pero es que le baja fuerza, le baja magia. Y encima él se va a morir. Hostias, quita bien esto. Los guantes de 10.000 tienen la técnica pala de chi. Pues que le baja el ataque.
Better watch how you wield those things now.
¿Has equipado esto? Tiene un ataque físico de 226. ¿Sí? Joder, 180 de baja. Es que baja por un montón. Mira, de países son muy grandes. Si ponérselas, conseguir esa técnica y ya vas a la de ese equipo, pero joder.
Instruments deserve her design. I can't even... It must have taken eons.
I was born and raised here, in this canyon. I was to become a watcher of the Veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home, and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more. I appreciate all that you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
I suppose it was your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Not a pig! Is that you, my boy?
Coming!
So, was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why did we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on!
Can't forget that materia!
As for me... that'll do. I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
Then we can see the sights.
Bueno, pues...
There's also a sister ceremony.
Bueno, para arriba. Hasta encontrar las quejas de los pueblos. Ya no hay
Cards may serve as a conduit for the very wisdom of the planet.
Though the road ahead is unknown, I'm not afraid. We walk with the Great Mother at our side. We need only open our hearts to the planet.
Since time immemorial. Professor Gast.
These are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Namakin. My name is Bugenhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
Nanaki here has a long life ahead of him. In human terms, I would say he's about 15 or 16 years old.
That's more than old enough. I can protect our Vale and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you announced your return to one and all, Namaki?
Not yet. Be right back.
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around. Have my devices piqued your curiosity? They are essential to my studies of the planet. Anakin never had much exposure to the outside. They are essential to my studies of the planet.
Claro, tengo que utilizar aquí las cosas.
forces are testing the pull of gravity.
I never thought you could become even more...
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories. That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it. That records fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see.
A warm welcome to you, friends of Nana.
Anarchy never had much exposure to the outside world. I can only hope his travels with you have served to enlighten him. You recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful. That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built. Though I suspect it can't detect much now. Oh, they are essential to my studies of the planet. Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later. That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels. You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it, you can see to the edge of the galaxy. There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
Mind your manners in front of fellow Bugenhagen.
Nothing is as beautifully complex as the cosmos.
The lights we observe here have traveled to us from the far reaches of time and space. To gaze at the stars is to gaze into their past, what they once were.
That again, huh?
That's...
The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them, with our own eyes. 2, in the Corel and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account, were it true. However, such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
Excuse me?
Oh. Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the three of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology. But it is never too late to learn. Please, come with me. I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design. Now then, without further ado... This is only the beginning.
A shooting star!
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle...
Hasta las cejas de droga que va el abuelete.
Perdóname, ya te digo, el abuelo está flipando en colores. Una película está montando, tío, el cosmos.
An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir
Más de este día, lo veréis igual que yo.
in the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the...
El abuelista va...
Parece buena.
Te digo, no puede pasar el número de su camello porque joder. El abuelo está flipando ahí.
If ever that essence were to be entirely depleted,
soltando ahí una chapa ahí de cata.
Of course. These are
La verdad que en el original la parte esta del cañón Cosmo era bastante guay.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy.
Sí, de este modo,
which we're using up.
aparte que es un poco necesario también, ¿no? De explicar un poquito la parte exploratoria de vamos a situar una vez, no sé que alguien se pierda. Puede que haya gente que le pasa por de, aquí apenas hace nada, aquí solamente es el tío que te suelta el rollo, pero...
But does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't?
Pero bueno,
What
digamos
if it
que
just returns to the
una
life
parte de los
stream
juegos en la
in
que te
a
recolocan y dice, a ver, que no nos liemos, mira, estoy que te explicar de
possible?
qué va la cosa. Y no solo hablar y tal, ¿vale? Luego hay cosas que hacer.
suggestive of a lack of understanding.
Pero la parte de que está muy chulo, luego cuando llegue Sintra y todo el rollo ese. Y la música de Cañón Cosmo también estaba chulísima.
Y no te olvides de toda la parte de la historia de Red.
Exacto, y eso me encantaba, tío. Esa era una de las partes que... las subtramas, como se diga, eso que más me gustaban. El Red está ahí, mi padre era un cobarde, está aquí ahí. Y luego cuando le cuentan la verdad, ¿cómo que tu padre era un cobarde? Mira lo que pasó. Se queda flipado ahí. Que digo yo que si el abuelo ese también, en vez de tanto fumar, le hubiera explicado desde el principio la verdad a Red 13, cuando empezaba con mi padre es un cobarde, se hubiera ahorrado años de que esté el cachorrillo ese creciendo, odiando a su padre. Manda a cogerse la bolsa y desde el principio, mira, tú eres muy chiquitillo, pero pasó esto. Tu padre no era un cobarde, tu padre pasó esto, ya está.
The planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies, right?
Pero no, se lo contarán luego todo dentro de un rato y porque da que se haya vuelto ahí. Si entonces en toda la vida de adulto ya no vuelve a su pueblo para nada, hubiera pasado toda su vida con esa idea en la cabeza. Mi padre es un cobarde, mi padre es un cobarde. Ya te digo, le ha causado un trauma innecesario el puto viejo este. Pero yo me estoy haciendo aquí mi dosis de sustancias alucinógenas, los demás calientes. Y ni caminaban a bola flotante.
So too must science. And yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any new tricks. Was my exploration of planetology not to your liking? Perhaps a seminar would provide a
Apúntate un seminario, si te cojones, apúntate un seminario ahora. Bajado, tengo que volver a subir ya. Tengo que bajar ya, vamos a acabar.
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
Cojo lo que necesito de almacén, pues abrirme el almacén. Me lo llevo todo. A ver qué hay en el almacén. Me voy a llevar las Neo Geo. Ahora que van a sacar la nueva esta. A ver si tenéis aquí una Neo Geo,
Eso sí, también te digo, que como en el remake sea tan liosa la ciudad como en el original me cago en su puta madre.
Sí, la verdad es que... porque ya más o menos me lo sabía de haberme pasado antes el juego, pero... sí que es un poquito lioso el guiarse por aquí por la ciudad. Ups, segundo, no. tortuga, ¿eh? Lleva algo que trae del almacén. El almacén parece... Y eso va bajando aquí encima el sótano de los horrores.
Yo tengo que ponerme un día a pasarme el Crisis Core y los 2 remakes seguidos.
El Crisis Core me he puesto ya 2 o 3 veces con él, pero no sé, no... Me pasa con ese juego como con los Zelda, que sí, lo pongo tal y cual, lo empiezo, pero nunca los acabo dejando. Has obtenido una poción X. Una poción porno, ¿no? Una poción X será, has obtenido Viagra. Uy, vale, el equipamiento, en el del gato. Lo he encontrado. Aquí. Coño. Participa en el seminario. Ah, que tengo que participar de verdad en el seminario ese, joder. Quiero participar en un seminario. Me está flipando a ti esa, ¿eh? ¿Tú dónde sales? A ver, ¿por dónde voy? Por el seminario ese. Es un lío, digo, guiarse aquí por el pueblo este está muy chulo como lo han inventado, todo lo que tú quieras, pero el experimento, mucho de póngalo supuestamente donde hay que ir. No es el puñetero seminario ese. Joder, todo, tengo que bajar. Sale, para abajo.
Blessings of the planet Apollo.
Se te han pasado de mí, que fallar y se han ido por su cuenta.
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
Fancy running into you here. Say, how about I get a shot of you giving thanks to the planet? The canyon's also famous for its unparalleled... I made sure to bring all my night photography equipment along. Can't sleep, just let me know if you find any good photo spots.
Joder.
Within you all are the planet's thoughts and memories. To study planetology.
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, Please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
Ah, mira, el seminario pues me ha encantado. Mira de puñetera madre.
Wouldn't you agree?
I ask you this, who among you has the planet?
The planet speaks to all of us. So many seminars. Where do I even start?
A seminar is in.
I've always been on the bigger side, but I've never been into physical stuff. Painting and poetry are more my thing. My old man, he used to say it was a waste.
Me parece una reunión de alcohólicos anónimos, no me jodas, tío. Hola, me llamo Carlos. Hola, Carlos. Llevo limpio y seco 3 meses. Enhorabuena, Carlos.
Me? Okay.
Hola, Tifa.
I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long-forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat.
Dame vuestro dinero, vuestras tenencias, todo.
I don't
Y a
know how to
cambio
do
os suicidaréis cuando yo lo diga en el nombre de Dios.
And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know... This is all coming out wrong.
Moriremos en terrible sufrimiento. Gracias, gracias. Vamos a cambiar sordo. Abuelo, que ha dicho que vamos a morir, no aplauda.
Please, do not be discouraged.
Should you
ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
Las candelas nos esperan. ¿Quién? Las candelas. ¿Quién es Candela? Su prima de la vieja.
I'll see you at the festival.
Vamos.
There is no seminar being held here at the moment. Can I help you?
It's so great learning about planetology with everyone.
I ask you this, who among you has... I would. So, what are your thoughts? We yearn to chase the winds. Embrace exploration.
You're interested in learning.
Están solo las candelas. Una candela. Me lo tengo sangrar. Ay, Dios mío, vamos a candela, venga. Vamos a hacer una barbacoa. Ritual de la confluencia. Que van a hacer un ritual satánico o algo así.
Put your faith in our great.
When you die, you return to the planet? That has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you die, that's that.
Why do you think that?
I just do. I believe in anything else until I see some actual proof.
We must live in harmony with our great mother, for the planet is an extension.
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
I had the pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
No, we fight, or nothing will change.
That's what I said. I knew you'd see it my way, Merc. Thanks.
Did I sound as awkward as I felt?
You did good. Can't help it if they suck at listening. I got what you were saying.
I kinda wanted everyone to get it, though.
To hell with everyone.
Great advice. Thanks.
Some say we're like grains of sand on the beach of the universe. Fatalist idiots. Spend my whole life trying to prove I'm wrong, but sitting here, looking up at the sky, you can't help feeling pretty minuscule.
No, el pavo este, ¿no quieres una foto? No. Ya, repítelo tú, va. Cuando te empiecen a acá. Creo que va, eso toda la vida se ha llamado las fallas de Valencia. Valencia tanto sabe que
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to Earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
Decirle algo, sonreírle, detenerla. Decirle algo.
It's okay.
Decirle algo y que le digas, asalta, coño, que no se te oye, ¿qué has dicho?
But it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my life. Friends that I love. And for once,
I think I'm okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it.
Lo que están haciendo. Lo pesa, coño, que vaya al puñetero de
Even
cosito.
if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
A mí que como me mola la historia de los vampiros todos estos. Bueno. Pero yo... Es que 2 horas por el discurso y realmente no ha dicho nada. Si os parece en el track, ha dicho en pocas palabras. Eso es siempre imaginar. Al final, con ciertas personas, y bueno, pues que tiro para adelante, ¿qué le voy a hacer? Y todo el mundo dice. Al final ha dicho no otra cosa. Va a ser una infección que nadie me hace ni puto caso. Pero bueno, ¿qué le vamos a hacer? Que vida así. Y por ahí de juego aquí para eso.
There! It is time!
Whoa!
Pretty sappy, huh?
Me has oído. Aquí. ¿Qué? ¿Contesto con eso? ¿Qué dice?
Every word, though.
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you.
Dímelo ahí, ya está, tío. Te me hace subir a la puñetera montaña, pa.
What did you all think of the Giver of Light? Or whatever.
Espera. Vale, está bien. Voy a guardar la partida, que no me quiero volver a dar el tostón ese.
The ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no small feat, and it pleases me to know that the River of Lights possesses such power. Alas, my hopes to...
Creo que ahora van a contar lo de la historia en Nanaki. Lo de su padre y tal. Por lo menos ahora ya vendrá algo más de acción y la parte que mola, pero joder. Coño.
Buenas tardes.
Muy buenas, señor Cersei. ¿Qué tal, señor? ¿Cómo está este caballero?
¿Qué tal, viciado?
Pues mira, bien, pero me estaba quedando ya dormido. La verdad es que está esta parte que cuentan la historia, que van a hablar. Vamos, se me ha hecho un tostón. Pero bueno, es necesario en el juego, ¿no? Ahora viene la parte que mola, cuando cuenta la historia del Nanaki este, pero... Entre que me he ido a comer un huevo con chino y estoy para reventar. Es que que siesta de 4 horas me echaba ahora. Pero voy a aprovechar que ya mañana ya empiezo el curro otra vez. Ya sabes cuando tengo un rato para jugar. Pero justo toca esta parte la que te cuenta entonces la historia del planeta, no sé qué, y me está dando la barriga. ¿Tú qué tal? ¿Se va mejor o qué?
Oh, qué rápido se acaba lo bueno.
Vaya. Solo tenía una semana, que tampoco fue una semana.
But I thought this door was...
Espero que al menos hayas disfrutado estos días a tope.
Sí, la verdad es que sí. He tenido también la suerte de como era también lo de Semana Santa, no había colegio y tal, no llegó hasta que se llevaba el alcohol, en el cual he podido dormir bien por las mañanas, he podido jugar, he podido ir al gimnasio, he podido descansar, la verdad. Yo venía bien descansado y desconectado del trabajo.
I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say...
Estás jugando externo de nuevo, esto es tremendo de... ¿Quieres afrontar la prueba? Sí.
Then off we go.
Duermo, coño.
Now we follow the cave where it leads, deep as it will take us. Has Nanaki told you anything about his parents yet?
No. They were watchers, both of them. But they couldn't have been any more different. When our village came under attack, my mother fought with courage, with honor. She faced the enemy and laid down her life to save us. My father, though, he turned tail and ran. He was a coward.
So then, you still haven't forgiven him?
Why would I?
Oh, I see. From this point onward, only two may proceed. He who shall undertake the trial and his observer.
Who's gonna observe?
I'll do it.
That would render the trial meaningless. But if not him... Ah, you'll do nicely.
Me?
Him? Really?
At least pretend not to hate me.
Buena pollita.
Whenever you're ready.
Ready.
Con este. No, yo quería que una de las tías, coño.
Make sure that you are well prepared.
Estoy aquí para descansar. La habilidad y los puntos. Y vamos a guardar la partida. Por lo que pueda ocurrir.
Make sure that you are well prepared.
Mira ya, coño,
You gonna watch my back?
Yep. Burning holes in you right now.
Pues si viene el viejo detrás también. Viejo sádico,
What is this?
This is a place of deep sorrow. A place where those who have been sealed away are left to mourn their fates.
Leave it with me!
You just locked yourself up into a nut.
As if I weren't going to get already.
Throw it in! You're mine! Reach it! Let's see what you got!
Come on!
Got it now!
Yeah!
Look here. Such walls should be well within your power to climb.
This place is giving me the creeps.
Your discomfort is only natural. A fierce struggle was waged here. And even after 45 years, the scars remain fresh.
What? You're saying the Gi managed to make it all the way up here?
Años para largas. Vale, voy a guardar la partida y lo voy a dejar aquí. Sí, porque la verdad es que me está dando ya una modorra que te cagas, me está dando hasta sueño. Hace un día, una tarde muy buena, está entrando todo el solecito por la ventana y me ha dicho que he ido a comer al chino, estoy hinchado a comer. Todavía no sé qué dice el juego, que sí, esta me voy a pegar, así que quiero que sí, que me voy a pegar una siestecita, porque igual te la quiero decir para hoy, y bueno. Así que nada, voy a aprovechar, porque ya para que me queden las acciones.
Okay, somebody fill
Hago
me
todo.
in. Who are the Gi?
The tribe